Holy smokes, guys, check it out. Look at all the Orlidia. I didn't even think they were in there. You put them in and you never ever see the Orlidia in the main pond here at Kamp Kenan. But check it out. Oh, look, here's one of our Venezuelan sliders. Remember, these little guys were in the front pond. They were tiny. Oh my gosh, look at the size of this critter. Holy smokes, everybody's on the move. You can see the Orlidia, and then of course, oh, look who's hiding out under the Kubota RTV. This is amazing. It's our big fair eye. Oh man, we have to be very careful when we start our vehicles up. I'm always checking underneath. But let me show you what I'm up to. You guys know we caught Godzilla out of here. We still got to get the female snapping turtle. It did rain a little bit, which was good news. So the pond did fill up a little bit more, but we have a fish kill because of the low oxygen. I tried to save as many fish. These are tilapia. They've been in this pond since I moved in. And basically, I tried to get as many out as I could. We froze some dead ones, but the problem is I just don't have enough freezer space. So we are going to get a fish kill. I knew that was going to happen, but we got vultures, circle of life, that kind of thing. What I am doing and what I've figured out I need to do is I'm really trying to separate the natural rock from this cement slab. We're digging this all up. We've got all this stuff out. You can see I've been doing a lot of work. I've been at it for hours already, just trying to get this organized. And that's the thing. I'm trying to get the natural rock moved over into a pile away from this. Then I'm gonna have to go get my SCL 1000, and then I'm gonna make a big pile of just natural rock over in one corner, and then we're gonna make a pile of the slabbed concrete, because it's very difficult for me to work with all of this kind of chaos. I'm ADD, and that means my mind is going a million different places. So in order for me to really function, I have to focus on one task, and I also need to have order. And let me tell you, it's a monumental feat to get order, but once I have it, I can really start cranking. So I'm just taking my time. I'm realizing, hey, this doesn't need to be done yesterday. I'm gonna take my time, do it right, separate out all this stone. It's gonna take a few days, but who cares? We're gonna have something really magical when I am done. I've also got some trees that I've got to cut down, and I'm gonna lay them into the shoreline. So there'll be basking platforms for the turtles. We'll see more of the turtles as they like to bask all the time. We'll finish up our platform. Next season, when we get low like this, I'm going to sink more pilings, and we're going to make a bridge or boardwalk that goes across this. So there are plans, and it's just exciting because once you start working, you really begin to get the ideas, you know what I mean? So it's very, very fun to do this stuff. But man, even with the machines, even with the Kubotas, you know, this is still going to be a lot of hard work because I've got to get everything organized, and then I have to start laying it down, and I have to also smooth out and make a nice foundation, and then we have to retain this soil. But in order to retain the soil, I have to get all this stuff up. So oh my god, what am I thinking? It's so nuts. But let me show you what happens. So the pond is drying, okay, as you know, and don't worry, I've got actually the water filling up into the gator pond, and that will eventually start overflowing into this, and we can fill this back up. So we've got spring-fed water here, or well-fed water rather. So what I want to show you is just the turtles that are on the move. They think that this is drying up, and they are looking for a new home. Now, luckily for us, it really started raining last night, so that was amazing. Perfect timing, because I had gotten the pond to the lowest possible, well, I'm sure it can get lower, but you know what I mean. It's just so exciting. There's so much happening. But look at all these Orlidia. These are the ones we got from Zoo Miami, and I'm taking care of them now. All these juveniles, they're all gonna grow up. Look at this. Oh, this is so cool. This is one of our Florida soft shells. Look at this, Apollone ferox. This is a cool species found in the southeastern United States. They call them Apollone, which means soft, and ferox, which means ferocious, because they will bite you. They certainly will. They will nab you. But they got that really cute little nose. Oh, but they got a sharp beak under those fleshy lips. They also emit, you can't smell it. We haven't invented smell-o-vision yet, but there is actually a really pungent odor coming from this animal. So let's see, this might be one of the ones we got from Bronx Zoo. This is a male, and there are females in here. Look at this one, had a bit of an injury years ago, and it's grown back. There is hard bone underneath this leathery skin, but here it's very pliable, and these guys love to burrow in the mud, so they're doing well. Look at their skin, very happy. So we'll get these guys back in the water here real soon, but this is from its natural habitat. This is a Florida animal, so very cool. Who do we got here? Another Venezuelan slider. Hey. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is one of our cooters here. This is cool. We're getting to see all the kids and the grandest. Oh, somebody tried going over. That's another Venezuelan slider. Somebody flipped upside down. I'm here to help, don't you worry. So we got everything blocked off, which is good. But gosh, guys, look, this is so cool. Is this a Mappy? Holy Mappy turtle. I haven't seen you in a while. What's up, Mr. Map? They're all covered in mud because of the crazy little... Oh, come here. This is a very fast map turtle. How cool is that? We haven't seen her in a little while. It's neat, man. Now, of course, when I'm out here, guys, working, I am checking under every single bit of rock to make sure I'm not hurting any turtles. I just work slow and steady, kind of like a turtle. Another Orlidia. They're doing so well, guys. They're, you know, I never see them and I get nervous because I haven't seen them and I think, oh man, you know, are they doing good? But they're clearly surviving our winters. That mud is a really nice protection from some of the colder weather that we get. And it never quite gets cold enough, long enough for it to get cold way down at the bottom. So they're able to survive. And that's got me thinking, you know, we got Diego, he's got a skin issue. They just love mud. Whenever I have them in a muddy bottom pond, no drama, and they're so friendly. Once this thing's filled up, they'll have the biggest pond here. I'm thinking of getting Frida and getting some of our larger turtles actually in the largest pond here because it's less stressful for me to worry about their actual, well-being, because in the rec ponds, it's good. You can see them, but sometimes, believe it or not, it's too clean. So we need mud for a microclimate. Here's another Grandis hanging out here. But I was looking, holy smokes, I didn't see it. It must have gone back in the water. One of the massive Orlidia was out wandering around, but I don't see it any longer. It must have gone back in the water. That thing was huge. Pretty cool turtle. But we can also come over here and see what's going on. Maybe we'll walk back. But I want to check underneath some of these roots that are over here, because turtles like to hide under these roots, I'm sure. Oh, well, who's this? Look at the size of that Grandis. That is a massive Grandis right there. Holy smokes. That is awesome. Very, very cool. Hello, how do you do? And I see a little turtle over here. Who's this? Who could this be? You guys see it? What species is this? Is this Orlidia? It looks like an Orlidia. It's one of the smallest Orlidia we have. Look at that. Again, another small turtle doing very, very well here. I think we have a lot of Orlidia. We know we have gotten tons of them. But let's see under these overhangs. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. There's the male fair eye. He's hanging out. And then look at all these Grandis wedged up in there. They're beating the heat. They're making sure that they're not getting caught in that Florida sun. So those are Grandis. There looks like an Orlidia back there. No, that's a Grandis. They are really wedged up in there, so that's cool. Who's this? Here's a big Grandis, I think. Yeah, look at that. That's just a massive animal. Can you come out possibly? Can I get you out, please? Oh, you're strong. You're strong. Grandis are cool, but they're strong. I need two hands. All right, look at the size of this turtle. Have you ever? That's how big the Grandis are, guys. Look at that. There's my hand. There's a Grandis. And the Orlidia I saw earlier is even larger than that. So again, really cool that these animals are doing okay. And being without deep water for a couple days is not going to be a problem. They're just going to hang out, do their thing. But man, where the heck is that monster Orlidia? I guess he went back in. Or did I miss him over in the corner there? We'll check. Anyway, let's check under this canoe. Oh, there's an Orlidia. That is amazing. Holy smokes. Yeah, well, I'm having fun because we are going to really transform the camp. I told you guys I was going to go to another level. And now that we've got the support of Kubota, I'm really able to do a lot of this work on my own. Things I just could never have gotten this done. It's backbreaking work. I'm getting older and I don't feel like lifting stone. So I am extremely happy for that support. In the meantime, we've got all this land here. I gotta make topography. We gotta make things looking good. We gotta give it some more character, more plants, more lushness, I think. We've got these beautiful oak trees, and of course we have this gorgeous cypress trees that are just really blossoming here in the early springtime. Another Venezuelan slider. Hello. Oh boy, or it might be a Central American. Gotta be honest, I'm not sure anymore. We got a turtle pile up here. Very cool, but no, I don't see the massive one. We'll have to keep an eye out. He's probably gone back into the water. Yeah, so what I'm really trying to do is create an experience here. I want to transform this place. You guys know we are going to be doing our tours. That's going to be fun, and you'll be able to check out Kamp Kenan with a private tour or with a tour of up to 15 people. So pretty excited. So I really want this to just look amazing. We want to get rid of the fence here. We're going to put a fence that'll keep the turtles in the pond closer, maybe a boardwalk. And of course, you saw what I've been doing here. I've been really getting this area ready. Beautiful different palm trees. I don't know if I showed you some of the new palm trees that I actually got. You know, the elephant fan palm right there, Thai giant elephant palm or something like that. White elephant palm? I don't know, I better start learning. But we got some beautiful specimens here, and really excited to get them going. How about that cycad? This is my favorite plant so far that I've planted. I love it. It's the gratis cycad from Africa. This thing gets huge, and if I allow the fronds to reach the ground, what it does is it looks like half of a globe. So that's cool. And then how about this Cuban old man palm tree? They get about 40 foot, but you see that hair on him? He's got a beard. Unlike me, I shaved mine recently, but maybe we'll grow it back in solidarity with the old man palm. And it's got that really cool flat look. So that's gonna be getting up there. And then we've got this high plateau coconut palm from Madagascar. Again, they're babies, but you guys will be able to see everyone growing. We got this beautiful bamboo here. That's starting to shoot up new shoots. Tree ferns, the black bamboo, the guava bamboo. We've got some Cavendish bananas and all kinds of cordyline. So this is going to become a proper jungle walk. Okay, we're gonna be able to wander through here. I got a ton more rock out front. We're gonna line this and give it shape and topography, and similar to this side, so that we'll have a really nice look, and it's gonna go all the way around that pond. So you'll be able to see all the critters, and the place is gonna really grow in nice. So pretty stoked. Now, what's happening with Bill? Let's go see. I love visiting the animals, you know? It's fun to just stop, take a break. I want to see how they're doing. I know these two have been breeding a lot, and here's Bill. You got to get in with Bill. That's part of my job in babysitting him, because Tom wants Bill to get attention, and he's such a good lizard. He's such a nice tame guy. Hey Bill. Hey Big Bill. Just so Tom knows, we're spending the night. Hey Bill. Nice and easy with Bill. Hey buddy. You're all right. You're all right, Billy. He's a good guy. This is one heck of a gorgeous croc monitor, isn't he? I just love him to pieces. Such an honor to babysit you, Bill. You're getting some sun, hanging out. Now, where's Lulu? Lulu has definitely been cycling. She's not in here. We got to fill this up. Potty, so she's probably in her house. I wonder if she'll either lay in the house or in this nest box. We got to do something quick. We got to get to the potting soil and get it in, mix it in with a little sand and some cocoa nut fiber, and that'll be good. But here he is. Hey buddy, you're all right. You're all right. You're all right, buddy. I really love this lizard. He's just an incredible example of a croc monitor, and he's been getting so much more. Oh, by the way, did I walk right by you, little Lou? Now Lulu isn't as friendly as our buddy Bill. I walked right by her. She was having a little sip of water. So she's doing well, and they've been locking up and breeding, so I'm hoping that we can get some eggs from her and we get some offspring. Amazing. It would be just tremendous, huh? So that's pretty cool. And you know what, friends? I think I have a delivery from Fluker. So I'm gonna need to sign off. I just heard the truck. Let's go check. I think I heard the big old truck put its air brakes on. Holy smokes, we got a huge delivery coming. So I'm gonna have to get on that tractor and use those forks to unload this massive shipment. We got tons of reptile, tons of food, just a non-stop busy day here at the camp. And I love it. The weather's changed. I shut off all the heaters. Spring is in the air here in Florida. Look at my variegated, and oh, that's so cool. Look, it's a new vulgaris. It's a new little Buddha belly coming up. Sick. All right, let's see. I thought I heard something. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, is this a moving company? Oh, that's actually not for me. Thank goodness. So I'll have time to actually eat. But look at this. Yesterday's delivery was massive piles of rock. How cool is that? Are you, I mean, you want to make a guy happy like me? Get rocks. That is going to be fun to build with. These big boulders, we're going to actually pull out the cement, the fake cement that I had there. We're going to shape this, add backfill to it, and it's going to kind of be like a retaining wall, just about the same height as we have here, okay? And it's going to continue all the way along. And I've got some beautiful weaver's bamboo that will create a beautiful screen, and you won't even see the house. It'll just be hidden. So it'll be, again, you know, a bamboo forest here. So it's just nuts, man. I'm getting so much work done. Let's go see the new pond, shall we? Let's go see how everyone's doing in that new pond. We got those Orlidia in there. We got Frida in there. But I just continually am trying to come up with new ways, especially if we're doing tours. I want you guys to be able to see some of these really exotic and bizarre animals. There's Frida. Okay. There's an Orlidia there. Down the bottom, I don't know if you see it, the two Krebs turtles. And then there's an Orlidia over here. Excellent. All right, so everybody's happy in there. Frida's looking good. But what I was saying is, can you imagine if I get the giant pond completely dialed in, okay? And we have beautiful, you know, giant logs. I'm cutting this section of the tree down. We're gonna have massive logs that I'll be able to build with. And we're gonna do up the shoreline. But can you imagine if Frida, the Fly Rivers, you know, we're still kind of waiting to see if we're gonna get those big Amazon river turtles, the rest of the crew, they can all live in that giant pond. And I don't know, part of me thinks it might actually be a better situation for them because of that mud. Anyway, let's move along. I have to check everybody in the morning time. All right, here are our giant tortoises. I guess now that it's warm, I can just open this up. Let's open it up and let them have at it. They don't need to go back into their houses all night. So let's just do this. Oh, big rock. I move big rock. Here we go. Here comes another one. Oh my God, that was a little bit harder. A little bit more of a effort. Let me get it like this. We'll just pull this over. There we go. There you go. There you go, big old boy. There's my big boy. Oh, I love you. How cool is that? There's my big Nostradamus, and I love him. And there goes Socks. And there's Hank. And there's little Timmy. Oh man, everybody's out. You guys are doing good, huh? You're enjoying it? And I guess we'll be opening that up soon enough too. Wow, it's gonna be nuts. I'm just gonna let these guys have at it. Look at this, there's Boba and there's Cersei. But yeah, like this has all been growing up and there's got a lot of weeds in it. So if I go ahead and if I just go ahead and open this up for the summertime season, they're gone in there, you know? I'm gonna have to do like tortoise hunting with Sophia. She's a good tortoise and lizard catcher, by the way. She caught a baby basilisk all by herself. Impressive. So yeah, that's what's going on here. And then we have Buddy separated. I brought Buddy to Dr. Mike just because I wanted to check up. He's doing great. He's just kind of shy. He's moving his bowels, drinking water, so he's fine. Look at this. little radiated coming over, but yeah, this is looking good, huh? Oh man, I can't wait. We're getting that big delivery from Fluker today, and they're sending me more Reptibark because I love the way it looks, and we're gonna spread some more of that out. So pretty stoked. It's coming together, man. We've come a long way since the very beginning of this channel, and it's all because of you guys. Look at who's hiding here. Hey, you. You are the shyest tortoise I know. Come on out here. We're gonna do something with Sam. He has a way to unshy our tortoises here. So I can't wait to meet up with Sam and do that. Plus he says he's got a present for me. I don't know what he means, but there's my buddy. And Buddy's just kind of hanging out in this section right here. But I'm gonna roll back over, get my phone so I can get the call from the shipping company. And yeah, I'm just gonna get back to work today. I wanted to do a video that can show you guys what's happening. Hey, there are our friends. Show you what's been happening. And I'm super grateful for each and every one of you guys, all of our friends that help us out, because I'm really doing something I've dreamed about. So thanks for all the support, guys. I'll be seeing you guys real soon. I'm gonna eat a little leftovers that Mama cooked up for me. And hey, just continue on with my work day. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys all again real soon. And it'll be back on the tractor for me. See ya.